All right, class, you need to complete this assignment, you need to have out your writing expression homework. You will need a pencil. You will probably not need a calculator. You will also need chart number 3, which we have copies for you, so you certainly can utilize the copies that we have for you. So those will be passed out momentarily. All right, chart number 3 actually says operation keywords. Keep it close by. It can be a great tool to use while we're trying to do these problems. So, number 1 says 6 more than a number X. Go ahead and look at your chart. What does more than mean? Add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Yeah, it means add. So we need to put the 6 more than X. We can also write it as X plus 6. That would be right as well. The next one says double a number K. Right, well, what does double mean? Check your chart. Double means multiplication, and not just multiplication. What are you multiplying by? You're multiplying by 2. So you can put 2 times K. You could do 2 times K, although that looks really confusing, having 2 letters next to each other. But the 7th grade way that you're going to see this is 2K, which really does mean 2 times K. Half of a number Y is number 3. What does half of mean? Yeah, it means division. Dividing by what? Yes, your chart says divide by 2. So I have to do half of a number Y. I actually need to put the Y first because I'm doing half of it. So you can do Y divided by 2. The 7th grade way you'll see it is Y divided by 2. But they're both right, and you get credit for both. But when you're seeing things on digits, you'll most often see it this way. Let's take a look at number 4. Number 4 is that tricky wording that Mrs. Click was telling you about. Whenever you see the words less than, what are you supposed to do? Well, normally we would put 4 less than U. But when we see the word less than, we know that we want to switch the order of the constant and the variable. So, in this case, I'm going to write the U first, then the less than, then the 4. Whenever it says less than, you cannot write it in the order it's written. You must switch it. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at number 5. Okay, number 5 says the product of a number W and 4. What does the word product mean? Check your chart. Product means multiplication, so you could put W times 4. You could put W, you could put the X for the times, but again, that makes it really confusing. The grown-up 7th grade way that we're going to see it is as 4W. With multiplication and addition, it doesn't matter what order you put the numbers and the letters. Okay, let's take a look at number 6. It says 8 more than twice a number C. So there's 2 things happening here. How do I write 8 more than? I have to do 8. What does more than mean? Check your chart. What does more than mean? It means add. Now I have to do twice a number C. What does twice mean? Twice means 2 times. So we want to do 2 times C. 8 more than twice the number C. All right, go ahead and try number 7 yourself. We're not going to go over it. You need to do it. I need to be able to see what you know. So no one's going to help you or correct it. Everybody try this one on your own. A number P decreased by 6. All right, let's take a look at number 8. It says 4 times the difference of a number N and 6. All right, whenever it says 4 times the difference, so times the difference, it means we're going to need parentheses. We do 4 times the difference of a number n and 6. What am I going to do with n and 6? What does difference mean? Yes, I'm going to do n minus 6. Go ahead and try 9 and 10 by yourself. We're not going to go over them. You need to do your very best job. This isn't graded, but we need to know, come Friday, what you understand about this. So please do not ask the teacher for help or your neighbor for help. Just do the best you can. What's the worst thing that happens? You get it wrong. We go over it. No big deal. Do your best. Do 9 and 10. Okay, number 11. Choose the correct algebraic expression for the phrase 3 times the sum of a number and 6. Go ahead and choose from A, B, C, or D. Number 12. A machine can produce 267 bolts in 1 hour. Write an expression to describe the number of bolts produced in n hours. So 260 volts in n hours. How do I show that? Am I going to use multiplication or division? You said multiplication, you're absolutely right. 267 each hour. Okay, and each is another way to show multiplication. All right, the number in letter B says the number of usable bolts produced in n hours if 25 had to be thrown away because they were defective. So we still need 267n, but now it's saying 25 had to be thrown away. How do I show thrown away? Is that adding or subtracting? Yeah, I have to subtract how many? 25. All right, let's take a look at number 13. Number 13. A dentist earns twice as much as she did in her last job 3 years before. If her salary 3 years ago was P, write an algebraic expression for her current salary. So she earns twice as much as she did in her job 3 years before. We don't need to know anything about the 3. That does not help us at all. We need to know earns twice as much as her current salary. So we have to, you can choose any letter you want, but I have to do twice a number. How do I show that? All right, let's use the letter P. How do I show twice, oh, actually you have to use P. How do I show twice P? Yeah, you could do 2 times P, but that's really confusing looking. You could do it with parentheses. How is the 7th grade way going to be that we need to write it? Yeah, it's just 2P. 2 times, twice as much P. All right. Number 14. A 5-foot pine tree was planted and grew 2 feet each year. Write an algebraic expression for the height after Y years. So it started out 5 feet, and then it went 2 feet each year. So we have to start with the 5, and then we're going to add, how do I show 2 feet each year? If you said 2y, you're absolutely correct. All right, this is the end of this particular assignment. You can go ahead and put it back in the math section of your binder, and please hand back the charts that you used to the teacher.